Am I the asshole for telling my husband I do not enjoy doing his laundry? This mess is killing me. What's your call? Hit me in the comments with your take or a drama you've faced. My husband and I have been married for 2 years and together for 4. I am 24 years old, and he is 27. Recently, I have been extremely busy between full-time work and full-time school. I recently received more hours at work. I am almost done with my degree. I know I have not been as happy or affectionate, but I thought it was understood that this is a temporary period where I am busy and working hard, but it will eventually end. My husband works as well with a 9 to 5 office job. However, after a day full of work and classes that extend into the night, I come home and make dinner, wash dishes, clean up the living room, and so forth. I have sat him down and explained that I have been unhappy because, even when I am home, it is impossible to rest. He said he understood and would take on more tasks around the house. I made him a list of chores that would be helpful. He completed one, and it was for a single day. He has done nothing since. I am feeling fed up. Yesterday, he said that I have not been as affectionate and that he misses me. I told him that I have been so busy, and with the household chores on top of work and school, I cannot get in the mood to even cuddle or hug. Honestly, it is hard to be attracted to him right now, but I did not mention that. He became angry with me. He started saying that I clearly do not care about him because I know that physical touch is his love language, and I have been depriving him of that. All I did was tell him, "Do you think I enjoy doing your laundry? Cleaning up after you? Those are labors of love. It is not as if I would do just anyone's laundry. You do not clean up the way you promised me you would. So if anyone is lacking in the affection department, it is you." He went silent, grabbed the keys, and left. I feel very guilty that I accused him like that. Should I call and apologize? Am I the asshole? Commenter 1. Do not call him. Let him reflect in that silence. Perhaps he will finally hear the mental load echoing around the empty house he does not clean. For the love of God, have him do his own laundry. You are normalizing being his mother. I agree completely. Stop doing his tasks. Do your own, and honestly, do not have children with him until he contributes more around the house, or you will be doing everything: job, children, house, laundry, cooking. The list will not end, and you will eventually be miserable. Commenter 2. Stop doing the chores. This is called the double shift, where working women take on all the cleaning, meal preparation, and childcare while also working full-time or attending school. It is fairly common because many men are raised with their mothers doing everything for them and expect a spouse to take on that role. Alternatively, it is just male privilege, and they expect not to have to help out because this kind of arrangement benefits them. There is often embedded social conditioning that women are sacrificers as well. You are not the asshole. If he cannot even have a conversation about it, empathize with you, or if he punishes you by walking out angrily, this is not a healthy person to remain married to. It will only get worse, and how long can you sustain burning yourself out for him? She also has a third shift with school. This man needs to wake up. It sounds as if his mother did not teach him properly, and he does not have the emotional intelligence or maturity to figure it out himself. Original poster, do not apologize. However, when you have both calmed down, you need to have another discussion about expectations around chores. He needs to understand that feeling like an overworked maid or his mother is not conducive to affection. He should be able to adapt. My husband had a very traditional mother who did everything around the house, yet when we got married, he pulled his weight with chores without being asked. No, he has actually figured it out, and it is working to his advantage. Exactly, he is not clueless. He simply does not care that the original poster is doing twice the amount of work as him. Commenter 3. My former husband was that way. I found out he was looking for a mother, not a wife. That is the issue. No healthy woman wants to be intimate with a child. If he wants you to have energy to be affectionate, he needs to step up and be an adult in the house. If you cook, he cleans. He should be cleaning bathrooms, doing laundry, and handling other chores. Not the asshole. My spouse and I sat down with a list of chores when we first lived together and picked the chores we liked doing and one we absolutely did not. It has changed over the decades with children and work schedules, but we both have equal ownership of the home. This includes a time when she was in charge of the typical husband tasks, such as lawn and garden maintenance. They will never admit that they think women should be the ones doing certain tasks at home and claim to believe in gender equality, but their attitude clearly indicates their real perception of gender roles. This is especially true if they have never lived alone or with roommates. Even some of those who have lived alone in between mother and girlfriend or wife avoided being responsible adults by hiring cleaners and never cooking. I have tried to solve it by simply not doing anything, but it is truly extraordinary how tolerant men can become of their own filth and messy environment just to avoid doing chores. Instead of loading and turning on the dishwasher, they will use cake forks or disposable dishes and cutlery. It is almost like a competition to see who gives in first. Commenter 4. You married a man-child who wants a mother. He will either see the light and start contributing, or you will end up divorced. Do your tasks and not his. Let things get dirty and pile up. However, do not be passive about it. Let him know why you are doing it. I saw a relationship counselor say, "Why do women say that men who do chores are sexy? It is not that doing chores is sexy. It is that being someone's mother is decidedly not sexy. If you make your wife feel like your mother, making her clean up your dirty underwear, she will not want to be intimate with you because she sees you as her child, and that is not sexy." Commenter 5. What are you apologizing for exactly? Being upset that you do everything on top of work and study while he simply works and has everything done for him? He needs to change or you need to leave because, let me tell you, when you start bringing children into the equation, you will be overwhelmed. He should be doing his fair share and contributing to the maintenance of his home, not leaving you to seemingly do everything for a grown man while he complains that you do not want to be affectionate. You are his wife, not his maid. Commenter 6. Not the asshole. I think it is time for you to stop doing things for him. Conserve your energy so that you can be more affectionate. Stop making dinner for both of you, stop doing his laundry, and stop cleaning up after him. It is not possible for one person to do it all, and it is no wonder that trying to do it all is burning you out and making you resentful. When he asks why you stopped, tell him the truth. You asked for assistance because you need assistance, and you are unable to do it all. However, perhaps do not frame it as asking for assistance. He is not assisting you because it is not your job. He is an adult and an equal participant in the relationship. He needs to pull his own weight. Otherwise, he is just a burden to you. He will not even wash his own clothes. For heaven's sake. I am not going to continue to carry the full weight of our household chores. You need to start pulling your weight, so from now on, I will not be doing any of your chores, including cooking for you, cleaning up after you, doing your laundry, and so forth. I also will not be participating in physical intimacy until I am attracted to you again. I am going to be honest. Your desire to make me your maid has made me deeply unattracted to you, and I cannot imagine being intimate with you until you step up and I overcome that feeling. No woman finds a man attractive when he treats her like his mother.